to materialize. Here's a chance. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Blackhawks lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Chicago's got it against the boards. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Goligoski. Here's a blast. Oh, what a slick stop by Lankinen. There's another stop.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
The Blackhawks are in transition. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Brodin's gaining momentum. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a stick save. Lankinen's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Shaw and makes the save.
That's a good save. He had to struggle to find the puck. It's a forest of bodies in front of him.
Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Chicago's won the faceoff. Glove save. Faribault's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Chicago's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Puck grab by Stillman. Blocked in traffic. Trying to get back on the attack now. Lets it fly. And that one's stopped. Minnesota's got the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot. And that sails over the net. Lankinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stillman. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Minnesota's gained possession. Fantastic save!
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a stop! The Wild have the puck against the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rossi. Minnesota's across the blue line. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft of the stick on that one.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gustafson's got the puck along the wing. Manages to hang on. Too much traffic in the lane. He was locked in there. Takes the feed. Minnesota's on the attack. With possession along the wall. Hangs onto the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Gustafson's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Taves. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Faribault's able to make a save look really easy. Now he doesn't have to deal with the rebound either.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Easy peasy right there by Lankinen. late goings of this period. 5-3 is where we sit. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Shaw's working it around in the corner. Sends it down low. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick feed to Doc. Handles the pass at center. Move to the middle. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up. He scores. Make that 4 straight.
They seem stunned. Like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play.
Minnesota's got one back late in the second. How does that change things now, Ray?
From their bench, it seems like they're pretty excited. They jumped up, they're loud, they're ready to go as they try to find the equalizer.
Takes a shot, and there's another stop. Right in the low slot. Unstoppable.
Flashes the leather, right in the slot on a difficult chance.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Gains the zone. Lets it fly. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. That goes wide. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away by Murphy. Lankinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck scooped up by Murphy. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Gives them nothing in front. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. And now he moves it to McCabe. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Across the line and on the attack. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies the shooter on that play. Parapos on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Wrists one in close. He scores! And we're all evened up. The Wild have evened things up at a critical time, Razor.
Yeah, you get late into the second period. You want to put yourselves in as good a position as possible. They tie the game up. Real nice job to get themselves back level.
Sends a pass over. Big time stop. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Blackhawks move it in. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Turns it away.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Gaudreau's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. Faribault's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
The Blackhawks take possession of the faceoff. Lays out to block it. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. And he gets sandwiched into the wall.
That's really well played by the defensive player. He took away the angle, forced him into a spot, and then laid the hit.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Kurashev. Takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Chicago's got it along the wall. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it on over to Brodin. Along the half wall with the puck. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Radish. A chance! Denied by the goaltender. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rossi's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over.
Back at the point, they set it up.
Whoa!
He scores! That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Rossi's won the draw. Here's a shot! Denied by Lankinen! There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Minnesota's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably,
He scores!
they didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here.
Chicago's widened the gap to 2 here with a quick one in the third.
Really important that you start this period in the way you finish the last. They were aggressive, they got after it, and now they lead by 2.
And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Brodin swooping in on the attack. Murphy's got it through center. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Takes the puck behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Rocked on the play. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. He got all of that one. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Doc. Moves the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Centering pass. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Up the neutral zone now. Drives to the sweet spot. Lankinen's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Gustafsson. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Tosses it on to Strome. And here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck over. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. And that's... Ferraro, you want to take this one?
No, I mean, there's really nothing to say here. It's a complete misfire as this puck goes into the corner.
Quick pass to Gustafsson. A chance on goal. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. Minnesota's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs it with a glove.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice, the goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
2 minutes, 26 seconds.
Rossi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Minnesota's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a chance behind the net. Lets it go. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Blackhawks have it now. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Strome's moving it ahead. To the front of the net. Radish is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Kurashev's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Here they come on the attack, and makes the save. Lankinen's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Rossi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. With the stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. Taves takes it along the wing. Sends the pass over. And he regains control of the puck. Off the glove! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Chicago's won the draw. Takes the feed. Scores!
It's like an endless supply of goals. It doesn't ever seem to be a stop to this. Somebody scores, you know, or feel like there's another one coming very quickly.
Chicago's goal has now extended their lead to 2 here early in the third. You couldn't ask for a better start in the third here.
This is the way you draw it up. This is what you talk about between periods. Rarely does it come out and your team is as effective as they were.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Gains the zone on the left wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Steps inside. Receives the pass. Chicago's got the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Cuts to the paint. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck to Foligno. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Quick feed to Rossi. Nice pass. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Chicago's playing it from the side. Goligoski's got it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Poked away by Connolly. Can't get it to go. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Wild have possession along the boards. Couldn't find the intended target. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Cramarosa. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Handles the puck. The Wild have it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks have it now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Jost's got it against the boards. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, it's denied by Lankinen.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Carpenter's picking up steam. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Reichel's won the draw. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's poked away by Lafferty. Passes it to Kobanov. Here's a short pass to Shaw. Takes a shot. Puck goes off the glove. Sends a pass over. Carpenter's got the puck. Right in the slot. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook.
The Blackhawks could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Taken by McCabe. And now he angles it across to Reichel. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Reichel's won it in their own end. The Blackhawks move it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Lafferty. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the pad. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Minnesota's won the draw. Scrum along the boards. Gets the puck over to Brodin. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up.
Yeah, puck doesn't get to the net. Good positioning by the defender.
Takes the feed from the left side.
Carpenter's trying to increase the lead here. Not that they need it, as they're way ahead.
Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Here's an opportunity. Denied by the puck stopper. Lankinen's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lankinen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Taves wins the faceoff. Chicago's moving the puck through center ice. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he denied that opportunity.
Great stuff by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Minnesota's got it along the wall. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Taves has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Murphy's carrying it ahead. Oh, that was filthy! Look at this! Puck grab by Merrill. Chicago's got it now. Made the stop on that play. Moves it around along the half wall. Great chance in front. The Wild have the puck against the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off a player in front. Denied that one. Oh, they do it again!
This is point night. Everybody, it seems, is on the board with either a goal or an assist. And since it's not over, even if you don't have one, you've got a chance still. This game is going to have goals right until the final horn.
Fires one on goal. And that's denied by Barabo. Moves it to Brodin. Minnesota's looking to break out. Through center along the wing. That pass doesn't go. They fight for it along the boards. Maintains possession. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Stillman. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Lafferty's going to play it to the corner. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Moves it quickly over to Radish. He scores! That's 3, Ray!
Yeah, just haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal at all here. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got 3.
The Blackhawks are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck scooped up by Gustafson. And now he moves it quickly to Carpenter. Chicago's on the attack. Goalie plays it up. Moves the puck. Jost's going to play it against the half wall. Big hit. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Carpenter. Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a glove save!
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Wrist shot from the slot. It scores! That's 4 straight on fire!
They are so hot right now. Every pass, every shot is right in the perfect place.
The Blackhawks have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Stays with it. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Connolly. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Shot! That's kicked away with the pad by Baribeau. Rossi's got it through the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Stillman's got it in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Goligoski's taking it from his own end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Connolly. Chicago's got it across the line. Sends the pass over. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Connolly's got it in the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that slides right out to center ice. Battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Kulikov. Here they come on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Lankinen.
Really like his positioning here as he's able to get the glove up there to make the save. But it doesn't have to be a spectacular, crazy save because he's in a good spot.
Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. Tees it up from the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the feed. Denies him on the play. Receives the pass. Drives to the crease.
Whoa!
There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in. Minnesota's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Nice pass.
Strom's had quite a night here. Offensively, all over the place, setting up teammates left and right. This is a huge lead, and it's lots of fun for players to have big nights.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck. Angles it over to Foligno. Looking for space inside the D zone. Minnesota's in now. Here's a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Lankinen. Handles the puck. Intercepted. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Zuccarello's on the attack in the offensive zone. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bade.
Taves was rewarded for his efforts by getting in on the scoring. I like how focused he's been, and I'm giving him the edge tonight, guys.
Save made with the pad. Takes the feed. Lafferty's got it across the line. And he regains control of the puck. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. Takes the bank feed. Zuccarello's got the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, there's one more.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
Sends a pass over. Scores! Chicago's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Quick feed to Zuccarello. Turned. He scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net. The Wild have been down, but not completely out here in the third.
Not yet, James. I wonder how quickly the coach will think about pulling the goalie.
Taves wins it in the neutral zone. With the steal. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lankinen. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Taves wins the draw on their own end. Chicago's in transition. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Taves has won the faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Goligoski's got it against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Taves. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. His reflexes on display tonight.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Huge hit!
Oh, he got rattled hard. Not only that, he dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself and go pick up his twig as well.
Taken by Doc. Comes up with the stop. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. The Blackhawks have it now. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Kurashev. And now it's over to Strome. Carries it in. And that's stopped by Baribeau. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Blackhawks win possession here in the open ice. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Shot. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. Slides the puck across to Kurashev. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Takes the pass. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Strome. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Now he takes it over the line. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point and makes the save. Murphy's got it along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Chicago skating away with the win tonight, and it all started in the faceoffs.
I really like the way that they played. You like that they were good in the face-off circle. It gives them the puck to start, and they made better plays more often than their opponent.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.